Hello, friends. Welcome to another edition of 4 Minutes on Friday. The other day, I was with some friends, and we were out to eat, and something had gone wrong with our order. It really was no big deal. It wasn't like we didn't get our food or we had to wait and wait and wait. It's just a mix-up, and these kind of things happen for sure. And one of my friends joked on our way out, "Well, we're never going there again." We all kind of laughed because it wasn't serious. It's one of our favorite places to eat. It's a great place in our little town. But it got me thinking about something. I have had friends and even family that have a long list of places they don't go any longer, people that they don't talk to anymore. Basically keeping an account of places or individuals who have, for lack of a better term, have screwed them over in one way or another. Friendships that have been destroyed. And I'm not talking about destroyed because of major betrayals, places that you don't shop or restaurants that you don't eat because of some sort of significant, major screw up. I'm simply talking about this nature that we have to keep a short account, and if anything goes wrong at all, well, we're done. We're done. I'm not going there anymore. I don't talk to them anymore. I don't shop there any longer. And it is extraordinarily dangerous to live that way, because very soon you ought to realize that if you keep short accounts like that on people, places, things, you are going to have nobody that you are living in community with, no one that you are friends with. You have nowhere to shop. You have nowhere to eat. Hurt feelings and grudges are absolutely destroying us. They're absolutely killing us. And we often act like no big deal. It's not a problem. I can hold on to hurt feelings, and it doesn't matter to me. I can hold that individual or that group or that organization to a much higher standard, and it has no impact, no effect on me whatsoever. Kind of distancing yourself from accountability is what often happens when we keep short accounts like that. When we hold people to this impossible standard of, hey, you better be perfect every time. And as soon as I say the word perfect, there are those going to be, well, it's not about perfection. It's not about being perfect. But that is often how it plays out. That you and I sometimes hold people to a standard of perfection that they certainly and you absolutely can never live up to. The science is pretty clear that when we have grudges and hurt feelings and hold on to those things, it affects us physically. That's just the physical body. Science is very clear on that. But it also has an impact on us emotionally and mentally. That we are not as engaged, that we are not as open, that we are not as sensitive, that we're not as responsive to things around us when we hold grudges and we have hurt feelings and we carry those things around. So I would just encourage you today to kind of consider, do you have a long list of places that you don't go, people that you no longer talk to, restaurants that you don't eat at, because of somewhere along the way you got kind of screwed over something, that you got the short end of the stick, and therefore you've kind of cut those people or those institutions or those organizations off? If that is true of you, I would encourage you to figure out a way to make amends, figure out a way to address that, because again, very simply, holding grudges and hurt feelings are killing us. And we need to make sure that we do not hold on to those things any longer. All right, we'll see you next week.